Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So you haven't heard from me in a while, mainly because my last video did not have a voiceover, and that may be a reoccurring thing every so often in the coming months because college has started up again for me and I don't schedule my breakdowns. So depending on the week, depending on my mood, depending on how much pain I'm in, some videos may just have written C-tier commentary and background music. Anyway, let's go straight into the topic of this week's video. Now, last week, I was basically showing you the consoles that I had as a kid that I decided to rebuy or buy accessories for so that I would get them to work in this day and age. This time, I'm going to show you the consoles that I bought that I never had as a kid. And it's actually really exciting to discover all of these things. Like the PS Vita, I fell in love with the games library and the console graphics and everything, so I decided to sell the blue one and go for the console that I really wanted, and thankfully I was able to find it for a very good price. I was actually checking eBay recently for this particular color and I could only find it for around 8,000 pesos, which is nearly twice the price of this, not even twice because this one is so much lower. So yeah, the best tip I can give as someone who's been buying consoles recently at fairly decent prices is that if you want to get something that's fairly high value without paying that high value price tag, I suggest checking out places like Facebook Marketplace and then searching for just a generic name like PS Vita and scrolling through each individual listing to find and see if it's in the color you want, because a lot of the time, because these people don't know the value of the particular object they have, so that's how you can save money. Side note, it's so difficult to find cute and affordable accessories for these older consoles nowadays, which I guess should be given their age, but like the Kita case I mentioned, the glitter case, is around $30 on eBay, and the PS Vita specific cat grips with white base that are from Cyber are around $50 on eBay and PlayAsia. So I'm just using these Nintendo Switch ones, and underneath these are some cute ones that were on Shopee for 50 pesos. It's not at the pinnacle of cute, but it's cute enough for me. Honestly, I can't wait to play all the Otome games that have not yet been ported to Switch. I'm just playing Code Realize first because my friends told me to. I mentioned in my previous video that I really wanted to get this, and I did not expect to get it as soon as I did, but here it is. I'm not complaining. I think I was able to get this for a fairly decent price compared to the other sellers that I was looking at. This one, like the shop was selling it at a better condition and at a better price with custom firmware already, so. Oh my god, it was just dirt. As you can see, it's in absolutely beautiful condition. The only issues I've had with it are that the circle pad is a bit yellowed and there is a small hairline crack near the power button, but I'm not that bothered by it. I'm really having fun tinkering around with the settings and everything, and I really wish the Nintendo Switch had themes. Here she is in all her glory. I really love that color. It's so beautiful, and so far all the games that I currently have will be enough to tide me over until I find a Circle Pad Pro XL for the other games that I want to play. And of course, because this is my console, there's an Otome game. I was watching Erica Griffin's video of the DSi in 2020, and I, a dumbass, checked Carousel and saw this being listed, so I offered 2,000 pesos and got it. To be honest with you guys, despite it being an impulsive buy, I'm actually really happy about it and I don't regret it. The build quality of this thing is amazing. It feels so solid and sturdy, especially for something with moving parts and the dual screen. I'm just booting up my favorite game from childhood, which is Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Absolutely love this game. I've already completed it, but I'm replaying it so that I can finally move on to the sequel and to the third game. Apparently everyone loves that one, and I can't wait to play it.
Professor, do you mean to say you already figured out?
I'm afraid I couldn't help myself. A basic puzzle like that is easy enough to solve with a glance.
Okay, sige, ikaw na. Okay, fine. If you're looking into getting a DSi XL, I really recommend getting the metallic rose color. It's just so beautiful and classy looking. It didn't get that much hype when it was released, so hopefully you can find some that are for pretty good prices. Anyway, that wraps up my console collecting for now, and hopefully my wallet will be safe for at least a week until I find something else to start buying.